Right guys, this exercise is called the two-handed rotational mill. So it's very similar to the two-handed alternating mill we did where we're doing a mill but we're changing direction on each side. The only difference with this one is like we're going to actually take it around the body. So it's very good for accelerating and de-accelerating in different planes of movement. So it's very athletic. Okay, so when we're starting off, we're going to start off by cleaning the club into the order position, and then from here all of our usual cues apply with a two-handed mill. If you haven't seen the two-handed mill yet, the video of that, just go back and watch that one now, okay, because they'll go into a lot of detail on how to perform that. I'll go into a few quick cues now, but really I'll break that exercise down into a lot of detail, so just make sure you watch that one if you haven't already. So with this one, 2 feet round about shoulder width apart, so we're going to go hand on each side of the handle, just making sure you're changing grips on each set. So if you've got your right hand on top for your first set, just make sure you got your left hand on top next time you do this exercise. So we're going to start off, we're going to rotate the thoracic around, we're going to cast that club out from the body, so full arm lock, shoulder down and pack down, and then we're going to come around, we're going to perform a mill. This time though, instead of going across the front of the body, we're going to bring it around the back of the body, and we're going to rotate the thoracic, keep the eyes facing the club the whole time, and then bring it back the way it came. Okay, so I'm going to do a few reps now just to show you what that looks like, and then I'll break it down a little bit more as well. So from here, we're going to rotate the thoracic, we're going to cast the club away. If it's coming to me from the right, I'm going to put it over my left shoulder. And then this time I'm going to go around the back of the body so I can come back the opposite way. This time when I cast out, I'm going to let my feet pivot as I'm coming around, okay? So usually with most of the exercises that I teach, I'm teaching how to keep the feet facing forward. I don't do too much kind of pivoting work, and the reason being is I like to be more rooted to the floor. I feel a little bit more grounded, I feel like I can lift a little bit heavier weights, and I feel like I'm more stable. With this exercise, though, as I say, we are de-accelerating and accelerating through different planes of movement. It does make it a little bit more athletic, so just be aware that as you're pivoting the feet, you might not feel as stable as you do normally. Okay, so we're going to go around the back of the body, come around the back of the body, okay, and then from here, if it's coming from my left side, I'm going to put it over my right shoulder, cast away. Again, I'm going to cast it behind my back of my body. And if you can see my feet, I'm squishing the bug on that back foot and rotating the hip as I come around the body. Come back around. Again, if it's coming from me from my right side, I'm going over my left shoulder. And as it comes over my shoulder, I'm pivoting the feet, okay? And then cast, swing, cast, swing. Just keep on pivoting around. Keep those eyes focused on the club the whole time. Okay, so that's your two-handed rotational mill.